Something really weird has happened really recently. This is a photograph of a beach in Britain in the 1970s. Look at it for a moment. It looks really weird to us because everyone, as George Monbiot, the British writer, has pointed out, in it looks kind of skinny, right? You're like, well, where was everyone else that day? You look at the statistics, that is what people look like in Britain relatively recently, just before I was born. I was born in 1979. In that year, 6% of British people were obese. It's now 26%. In the US, it's been an even bigger explosion. Between the year I was born and the year I turned 21, obesity doubled in the United States, and then severe obesity doubled again in the next 20 years. What happened to us? We know the answer, and it's not what you think. It's not that people had poor willpower. It's not that people were greedy. This change happens everywhere where there is one change and one change only. It's very simple. It's where people move from mostly eating fresh whole foods that they prepare on the day to mostly eating foods that are assembled in factories out of chemicals in a process that isn't even called cooking, it's called manufacturing food. It turns out that food, this food that is made in factories, affects our bodies in a completely different way to the food that human beings have eaten for the 300,000 years before it. And it undermines our ability to know when to stop. It undermines our ability to stop eating.